What? I'm missing. I don't know why it needs to be toggled on and off a lot of times. You need a second? Yo, what's up, Geek Five? What's up, Lil Owie? Already kind of been a big day. I learned some pretty valuable lessons against Domo in base game. How was the stream of Domo? Missed most of it. It was good. It was really good actually. Once we got the app thing figured out. Um, I played him in base game and DLC. I wasn't expecting to do super well in the base game. I know he's like rusty and stuff, but like my 1v1 base game experience is very, very limited. Um, and I was pretty pleased with how I played. I missed when I missed upgrading my weapon for the second time. Like I got to a +12 smithing, and then I could not find a time in the game to upgrade. And then in hindsight, I figured out when I should have done it. And now I know. Now I have a pretty good idea. Because it's like all about feeling at the moment. And there was a feeling that I had that was like, okay, he dealt with my best threat and has a bunch of squares at his advantage. I want to go pick up a bunch of little things to like keep up or to keep my lead on majority. And I had that feeling was misplaced. It was accurate for DLC bingo because that's when you go do that. But in the base game, when I have that feeling, that's when I need to upgrade again. That's when I need to get to my ultra late game upgrades. So that was a good lesson. Um, and then when we played in the DLC, it was kind of a goofy board. So I wasn't actually able to get out to that hot of a start because it was like all so late game and stuff, but I was pretty pleased with my read on like on the board and where I needed to go for majority, and then we just kind of never ran into each other, and he ran out of squares and I didn't, and I won. So it was just kind of a better square math on my end type deal. That's kind of about it. Did I die in some crazy ways? Yes, I did. Yes, indeed, I did. I'm trying to remember if I. Oh yeah, I traded with a red wolf in the base game. I didn't pummel him. I just didn't like it. I was never really at risk of losing, which is kind of the same. Like I feel like he never really had a chance to win in the game based on what he was doing and what I was doing, and so I never needed to like do anything crazy. I just had to play textbook DLC bingo and just pull ahead, stay ahead, keep my options open, and as long as I did that by the book, there was nothing he was going to be able to do to get it. So I was feeling very very safe the whole time. Like he marked a lot of squares, but like none of them were anything that I was really interested in, or if it was, then it was something that I had backups prepped for. Because like I feasibly have to give him something, so I was just like staying ahead, trying to avoid getting sniped, very much by the book. I did ping for a Two Worlds match to practice for tomorrow. I don't see anyone responding to it, and I told Tom that if we don't find anyone, then we'll just kind of do our own thing. So I might just start doing my own thing, which means new French for now. I'll keep an eye on the Discord in case people show up. But yeah. All right. Oops, I forgot to do this. Oops. There we go. No, wrong. Get back. There we go. Are there any new interesting squares? There are some in the base game that are interesting. DLC squares. I mean, not to me personally. I've done a lot of format cooking in the DLC. If he had come up with a interesting square that I hadn't thought of, I would have been pretty impressed. I think. Um, like And it's not because I don't think he's good at coming up with squares. He's very good at coming up with squares. It's just like I've gone through it pretty exhaustively, and it's more about like format building than any one individual square being like, holy shit, this is so cool. So yeah, there's nothing all that new and exciting in the DLC, except for the auto upgrade thing. Auto upgrade I have mixed feelings about because I'm not really a huge fan of the upgrade a seal, drop your weapon, and then like all of a sudden your super heavy weapon is like magically upgraded for very little money. Um, I think it kind of fucks the economy of the game. It was up random. Hello again. And you know, in a way that is like not necessarily a bad thing. It's just different in a way that like I don't know. The pros, of course, being able to like toggle between weapons between different fights. What would the command for the Bingus Discord be? Do you mean Bingo Club? We can get you in Bingo Club if you're interested. I believe it's here. Yeah. What was I saying? Auto upgrades, yeah. So like the whole upgrade a seal thing, I could really live without that. But yeah, being able to pivot between different weapons for different fights, that I do like. Like if you don't have a good weapon, well, do I like it? Because part of it does kind of remove a little bit of weapon choice in a way, because like you have to choose your weapon for the board, but then if you just like pick up something else, it's like, oh sweet, I don't have to think anymore. And it's just like a super fruity pivot. But there's stat requirements. I do like that you have to make the conscious decision to fidget with your weapons and like put on a new weapon, meet different requirements and stuff. You have similar thoughts, but at the same time, you're thinking everyone will have the same economy advantage, so it won't create any real imbalance. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna do the whole drop thing in the first place, you might as well just allow the seal. It's just like nobody's ever gonna buy Somber Stones. Ever. Like, literally ever. What's up, Nike? How's it going? I saw you won your Lion Lock match against Okami after taking a piss break on the very last square. Hilarious. Streak, let's go. Alright. Yeah, we can go ahead and start in on this. Oh, I just realized I don't have my chat overlay on. I was wondering why it wasn't showing up. I was like, what? Where is it? Longtail cat? Oh my god, dude.
The fallen leaves.
You think it's fine to bake in a rule of just using weapons for dropping? So you have the possibility going for a shield check, fist check, or dagger for the lower cost? It's more like... So for one thing, Domo is not going to introduce too many meta rules and things. Like, he likes to keep things simple because it's a mass viewable event. So like the less meta rules and goofy shit you have to explain to random people every single goddamn time they jump in to a match, the better. I think it's easier for people to just be like, oh yeah, there's auto upgrades and they're doing a seal drop or whatever. Like, who cares? You also took a piss break to balance it out. That's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, Domo's just never been a huge fan of having all those meta rules and stuff, so I would not expect him to really do that. When is my match tomorrow? I think it's either 10 a.m. or noon or 11 my time. It's somewhere in there. I should probably know the answer, huh? I should probably know that answer. Hang on. Yeah, this is French. Let me look at that for you guys real quick. What did we decide? 11 a.m. tomorrow, Pacific West Coast time. Doesn't that mean it would be... Because you're 3 hours later, no, Nike? Wouldn't that mean it would be 2? Turn the music back up a little bit. I also suppose the whole auto upgrade thing is also to ease less experience being the players and learning the format. Do you want to ever be truly trapped into a bad weapon? Could be. Could be. Yeah. And yeah, we rescheduled in order to do a best of 3. We were not gonna have time to do best of 3 if we didn't fully reschedule. So it was gonna be like a BO1 the next day and screw it or whatever. But yeah, we decided not to do that. I do think the auto upgrade thing is going to kind of ruin the boss remembrance weapon type squares and stuff. Like, it's no longer a cost, it's just kind of a free square. Which is a little... I mean, you do have to kill a boss, I guess, but... I don't know. I have mixed feelings, but it's fine. It's a new format. Oh, Jesus. No. Oh yeah, I probably... You know what? I'll start the game, but once I get Torrent. Domo no longer free for commentating finals. It's all good. Tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for me. Today, it's probably past midnight for you, right? You never said it was Domo? Well, somebody else did. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. It won't be, like, a huge deal. It's just, like, a little bit of new muscle memory. Like, make sure to upgrade your seal rather than your weapon. Like, I upgraded my weapon, and I was like, shit, I don't have any money, because this flambear's weighs 10 goddamn pounds for some reason. And Domo upgraded his seal, so... he had a little bit of a cash advantage.
Have you heard of the finger they serve at you? I can turning to 8.
That's fine. That was just me being dumb.
Then summon me.
I'll be able to practice it for next time.
It will summon torrent.
I do think the cutting off needing to find smithing 6s in the base game is a bit suspect. I think it's gonna be very, very easy to get a max level weapon. What? Yo, what's up, RM? Thank you. So I feel like just getting some map, like I'm worried that there's just gonna be a meta. Oh yeah, right. I'm worried there's just gonna be a meta route that you do just at the start of every game, just because it's too powerful to get a strong weapon online. And like, if somebody's messing around with +0 like squares, they're just gonna fall way too far behind. That is just not gonna be efficient enough, and that would kind of like nuke the play, I guess. You were thinking about how, because you can more easily transfer from smithing to somber, you actually won't always have to get the 3x stack of stones? Potentially. I think the one that Nike was pointing out is the thing that I'm concerned about. Yeah, that is not my favorite sentence to hear, Keep 5. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What's up, Tatara? But it is what it is. Ain't no going back now. I would have rather, like, the only change been horse blinders.
I got a quarter. I got a rock.
I would have been completely cool with that, to be honest. That's all I've been wanting. Just let me get to the freaking Midra in less than 10 minutes. Give me. Give me. Give me. Thank you. And yes, Gamba is up if you missed it. I don't want to go near that big ant. Seems like ass. This actually looks not safe. Ooh, Albin Orc Archer. You do some nasty shit for horse blinders. You're so right, Woofy. They'll open up killing falling star beasts for stones to bypass certain upgrades. I mean, that already exists. Elder lions. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Just gotta keep abreast of the changes in how people are metagaming. Just gotta stay up to date on that. I feel like you just do the smithing stuff that you normally do. That's a starfist, isn't it? Oh, that's a grave bird. Like my initial read is you just do the normal smithing stuff that you do, except for like you can get your 6. Actually, the 5s being replaceable. Like, if you can find a way to replace 5s, 5s are a little annoying on a lot of routes. 6s are super annoying. 5s and 6s are the worst. It's very easy to get through the 4 stones. Let me... What's my money looking like? Kinda just want to, like, kill some shit with Starfist. Yeah, if you can skip 5s and 6s on smithing, which you probably can somehow, I think it gets really, really easy. Maybe. Or it'll be the other way around. I think it could very easily be the other way around as well. Alright, let's go kill something. Let's go check overworld bosses. You can skip Somber 6 entirely, and that one's not, like, necessarily the most convenient. Yeah, I think we're not gonna see a whole lot of EG, because, like, also you're not gonna necessarily have a Somber, like, seal or something to upgrade. And, like, all of this is free, right? Like, all the smithing stone pickups, like, you don't have to pay anything for. And then you're upgrading a seal or something. Like, you can always just go to Twin Maidens and buy the seal to always have it for upgrades. Like, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It does change routing quite a bit. Who is that? Duelist. Surely I got this right. I did it too early. Hang on. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, these upgrade squares are gone. Thank God. That was gonna be the biggest problem. I would like more health for Duelist. I'm ashamed. I mean, I was only like 1 day of practice. I still need more for sure.
What's wrong? I suppose I have no choice then. Is this why you are an enigma? To be certain.
I just forgot how long he stalls on that. Like, I had the dodge ready to go. But also dumb. Oops. The old bell-bearing hunter summoning ritual. This guy could be a little dangerous. See what the damage looks like. Not amazing. Yeah, DLC enemy. Just like the damage is just a little too much for where I'm at. God, Godskin too. Fuck. All right. I guess we're doing other things. Might run the risk of losing the fists, but whatever. Yeah. Kill Alex. No, wait. I'm trying to not do checks. I'm trying to not do as many checks as I can. So I want to keep these fists. If I can kill like one dude and get like a cozy amount of health, then I'm ready to plow a little bit. I mean, I could foot my first boss. That could potentially help. I haven't been using feet in the French very much. It's hard to know when. Okay. Kill Patches. Patches not always easy. I am more afraid than probably most people are of Patches after watching, sorry No Flame Wander if you're watching, but watching Wander die to Patches for like almost half an hour in the vanilla grand finals match. That gave me some trauma. I was like, I have respect for this thing. Blown Out Knight. Patches is fine with Starfist. Maybe. I think he had a pretty good weapon. He just had very low vigor. What do I want to do? I just want a little bit more vigor. Who was this? I forgot who this was, actually. I was yapping. Yeah, NPC, exactly. That works. You are weak to strike damage. I'm not gonna jump that one. Float memes and whatnot. The fuck? Where's the horse? I'm locked onto a dragonfly? Dragonflies. What? Ain't no way. Alright, I can't see the fire very well. A little bit of a whiff. What the hell is this? Huge. Alright. Yeah, the bug is horrendous. Ooh, and a sacred tier? Alright. Yeah, DLC Remembrance fight. Give me that shit all day.
And I can also that you're not then why I am Carlin.
I mean, he did hit me a couple times, but it was mostly due to goofiness. Nothing here that I can use for a good long while. But yeah, I mean, I would rather fight PK than a duelist, to be honest. As dumb as that is. I'll go back and do him, though. Right. Here. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. NPCs. I tend to choose my words relatively carefully. I mean, there are some non-boss DLC fights that I am very comfortable with, like Devonia and Curse Blades and things. All right, hello. I'm back. Oh yeah, that move. What? I should not have attacked. Okay, I was trying to take a riposte there. I don't know what happened. There we go. Duelist defeated. Yay! Dude, whoever it was at FromSoft that made Ram's role in Elden Ring, like, so good. I hope that man got a good raise. Hey, hey, no tomatoes. But yeah, what was in the lake? Too far for me to see. The good news right now is I've done, like, no graveyards, so, like, the backups that I have available are very, very nice. Let me go check the lake merchant. I can do that without too many checks. It was Miyazaki himself. Maybe. I feel like, okay, having worked in games, that to me feels like the work of some random, like, animator or something that just, like, made it just cuz. And somebody saw it and they were like, we need that in the game. That does not seem like the type of thing that you plan. That seems like the kind of thing that somebody was just dicking around and it just, like, everybody loved it. Is Season 6 mod available for me to practice? I should probably double check that it's fine for me to use to practice against other competitors and things like that. But I have it. It works. And then DLC started to get developed and they were like, what if we take this to the next fucking level? Absolutely. No? No what? No, do not practice with it. No, not find a share. I was not saying share. Was I saying share? I certainly wasn't intending to mean share. Like in terms of playing with the other guys who are, you know, in the event. Yeah. Hello. I don't know. Yeah, I basically just don't know if it's practice season yet. Hilarious. He ignored Gray asking if he could use it. Hilarious. You think Divine Beast Tornado would have been OP in the base game? Why? What makes you say that? One Smithing Stone, one. Deal. Absolute deal. Shut up, Okami. It's fine.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word? Not holy.
Okay, yeah, she's gone. That's true. Good on Gray, huh? He tried. Maybe I try Bofa Cave. I know there's checks in there. I could get screwed out of a weapon. Excuse me. There are also potential stones in there, which would be sick. Next item picked up is gonna replace Starfist with Vanilla Whip. We'll see. Could be. Let me just triple check to make sure that. Yeah, I think we're just chilling tonight. Which is fine. Played some good Bingus earlier. Albinoric woman. Not checking what else was in this cave was probably pretty cringe. No! Alright, fuck. I mean, this is a pretty good weapon, so... Except I'm fat. You were indeed correct. However... I'm fine with this. Missed a mushroom. Alright, let's see who this is. It sucks that this wasn't, like, upgraded enough to, be a level 1. That would have been sick. Ah, well, this works. Rudiv and Nike? Were they saying? I thought they were talking about something else. I could be wrong. Feel free to let me know. I mean, I can. Yeah, if Tom's still free, then I don't mind. Oh, you said in 20 minutes, Nike? All right. All right, I think some more endurance. Hope to get a little out of the. Oh yeah, mid load. Let's go. Okay. Did I already do? I did, right? Goldfish. I did not. Oh no, I'm in the loop. of not being able to close the thing properly. There it goes. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if they were talking about like other formats, because Furt have mentioned like base game or whatever. Oh no worries. It's always helpful to have people like just, you know, I gotta do my thing, so. Alright, what's this? Why do I have a Data Curse Woe effect on, by the way? Are you frosted? Yes. Ow. Buh. How actually long is this thing, by the way? It's the longest goddamn sword in existence. Uh-huh. Loopy. What? Why would you turn? Where are you going? Easy poke. Alright, let's go to the other Everjail. This is a good enough setup that I don't really need to, like, do more checks and stuff. Would just run the risk of getting overloaded. Check talismans. Yeah, nothing. Nothing of concern. It must be, what is it, actually? Oh, it's the Rakshasa pants. Yeah. I forgot I got those, like, ages ago. Get on up. Hello? What? Get onto the... Bah. Thought that was the toilet dude's pants? Wait, who's the toilet dude? Oh, sewer guy? Oh, that's just regular Deathbird. Just gonna top off a little. Oh. Hi. He was very confused there for a moment. You're not yet. You're not able to play? Of course. Let's go to this one. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of fine with it. Tom was doing his practice and stuff the way that he likes to do it. I mean, I don't know. I don't really need DLC practice, to be honest. I need base game practice. That's for sure. His practice is tragic. Why is it tragic? What? The hell is this? Alright, well, I'm not in danger of being fat anytime soon. Do I have a Ashavore for this? PK skeletons. No. Just died to Melania. I mean, that makes me feel better about my own Melania. That doesn't sound like a long fight. Is he doing like plus 12 or something? That is a long ass fight. Wait, what the hell? Spawner? Or invisible? Ah. Be the only mother. Timing off. Is he? Oh, he died. Okay. That works. You didn't expect me to be able to beat Melania with 10 consumables. It should have been 20. I mean, Melania was... That was not ideal. Yeah, Ymir is better than Gideon. Oh yeah, that was a Bloodhound Knight. I can do that, no problem. Well, that was actually pretty good money from that guy. Although honestly, do I just start looting again a little bit? I don't have any problems to solve, but this weapon is just kind of whatever, right? Once you go, oh, you don't go back, huh, Kami? It worked! It finally worked. I finally have a long enough weapon. Yeah. Nice. Tried Fogwall Randomizer, and that first boss you got was Gideon, and you just rerolled the seed. Dude, I'm getting a lot of Sacred Tears early. That is very, very nice. Do I have a Somber 2 in one of my bell bearings? Oh, wait. Shit. The shield is very, very heavy. It's a concern. Alright, I think it's Ludathon. Alright, yeah. Oh wait, I'm already plus... Hang on. Do I have smithing 2s? I think I do. I do. Alright, hang on. I gotta get to round table. I shouldn't have ported back. It's fine. Oh, that's D. I was like, what the hell? Who are you? Yeah, if anyone ever needs to feel better about themselves, watch the Kenneth Haidt video. Not a lot of people have died to Kenneth Haidt. You know, I hold a rare honor. Let alone get one shot by Kenneth Haidt. Oh wait, hang on, there's a Bingo Brawlers ping. What's going on? Oh, okay, it's just the server stuff. Got it. Yeah. My claim to fame. What a crazy couple weeks. Get one-shotted by Kenneth Haidt, get invited to Bingo Brawlers. See, that's all you guys need, too. Just simply get one-shotted by Kenneth Haidt, and all your dreams come true. He's got that magic touch.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering plate. Let my hand.
Dude, like last night or whenever, dude, I've already lost track of time. What is going on in my brain? But like the day after it was public information that I was in, I slept so well. Finally had like a bit of like non-stressful sleeping. It's like, ah, yes.
Welcome to I teach and explore so that one day ensuring by the way.
Literally yesterday? Yeah. See, I thought that's what it was. It's just I slept so well. I just blissed out for a while, you know? Still drinking enough? Yeah. I don't know if I can make it through a whole one of these base game matches without having to take a leak. Very nice. Shrigasaro. That's a really cheap foot, but honestly, this foot like barely even pays for itself, to be honest. Don't need that just yet, but good to know about. No, yeah. There was just a big dehydration issue, and all sorted, properly hydrated. I've been having some like electrolyte stuff worked into my routine now, just to be sure. Let's go. All right, let's do a quick little housekeeping, shopping, selling. Wait, I don't need any of these. And then we'll get back to the murdering. Okay. Now I can try and get unfats. Let's do the lake. Let's do the lake route real quick. You've been getting better sleep too, as well. Better days overall. Got an appointment. Nice. Yeah. Feeling better. Hard to put a price on that. Big flasks already. That's very, very nice. Alright, let's just go here. Still heavy, but should have enough damage that I can chew through some shit. Oh yeah, I could also just loot graveyards. Kind of crazy how much of very small issues compounded to making life harder, and you don't realize it till it's fixed. Yes. Stress typically being the big one. Who is... Oh, it's Lamenter. Yeah, we can do that at some point. What does up say? What the fuck is that emote? What is that? Dante dancing. Dante from DMC? Oh, yeah, I see it now. Actually, am I doing this? I'm not doing this. I'm gonna go get not fat. That seems like a better use of. Yeah, this boss room is a little tight. If it's something like really nasty, I could have a hard time mogging out potentially. So, bro, Lamenter is still. Do I actually have to go sit at the goddamn Grace? Riveting elevator gameplay. Oh my god. Yeah, those kind of things can be hard to notice until that kind of influence is gone. When are the playoffs for Season 6? Unannounced. I cannot share that info with you guys. Oh, barely made that, actually. I'll end up revealing it voluntarily if given enough time and prodding. Hopefully not. Ooh, Hoarfrost Stomp. Let's go. That's actually amazing. Wait, did I miss one? Crazy. No. Yeah. It's true. Ooh, Remembrance. Nice to have some dollars in the pocket. Raw meat dumpling. Alright, huge. Alright, surely the great Kenneth Height cannot stand against a +10.
Is anybody there? Someone who
Although,
would
do I
be
even...
interested in
Yeah, I do.
rescuing the great Kenneth Height?
Wretched tarnished.
I am Kenneth Height, and I have seen quite enough.
There he goes. This looks safe enough. Although, actually, crossbow guy. I just saw that could dismount me and cause problems. Oh well. Kenny dies for nothing. It's fine. I don't mind that much. If the crossbow guy weren't like actually looking at two items in like the perfect fire window, I would have grabbed them. But that was a little suspect to go do. Could add a raw meat dumpling emote? Maybe. I mean, honestly, there's no round rock emote, so that could also be a bit of an oversight. Oh, I could have the dog eat a raw meat dumpling. Oh, but then she might get sick. And that wouldn't be all that cute, would it? Although dogs have strong guts, I feel like. At least my dog. My dog would not puke up a raw meat dumpling. This armor is quite good. I hate it, though, because it obscures vision. Gourmet stew. Alright, so if I run into a tricky boss... Grave bird. Might as well add explosive physic as well, emote. I do like the explosive physic. Dogs can't eat chocolate, they don't have a good gut. Well, there's a difference between a good gut and, like, literal poison. They can eat all kinds of things that we can't. One golden rune, or one broken rune. Amazing. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for an offhand, I think, to get rid of the shield. That's the main thing that I'm looking for. Never seen that painting in my life. Although I could just probably pop the Shadow Tree Remembrance and be fine. What am I at? 47 out of 64? That's not math I can do.
Welcome. Please.
What do you have? That is an Ash of War. Oh, those are 2 Ashes of War. Very exciting. I want them. But Hoarfrost Stomp is just, like, so good. It's fine, drink time. But balance is nice. That is indeed true. All right. Well, no. I still need to. Yeah, I should do the last graveyards. I would love to get unfat. Well, let me pop the Shadow Tree Remembrance. Let's see if this does it. Yeah, you can buy Ash of War from anyone who's selling them. $47? I don't know what that is. Go like here and maybe. Oh, it is. Let's go. All right. I already did this. Let's go do Evil Cave. I have to keep my lip balm in like a box because my dog will eat it if it's sitting on a accessible location. Kill Alex. What did he do to you? That's actually a hot weather thing because it's dry. It's a not humid place thing. What? You know what? You little fucker. Alex killed you in Ferrum a few days back. I got a score to settle. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll go grab that too. I'm looking like I'm going to meet girlfriend on Valentine's Day with all those flowers. Yeah, just packing a bouquet and a dragon claw shield.
Hello? Anyone? I am these.
Yeah.
I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Oh, that's well. Wait. I see.
Poor guy never stood a chance. I almost don't want to replace this Ash of War. Paul Blast kind of fucks sometimes. Just cheeses some bosses. Wait, what didn't you receive? What are we yelling at me about? Oh, oh. Yes. How could I forget? Who's trying to spit on me, by the way? Stone? Is that one of the ones I need? It might be one of the ones I need. I think it is. I think I'm plus 10. Yeah. There's a punch jump in the cave? No, not this cave. Not Evil Cave. Evil Cave is slow and safe. We do not fuck around in Evil Cave. It skips all of it. At what risk of death? Because you also can't, like, warp. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright. Evil Cave has been traversed. Here come the Okami/Aoi tomatoes. Oh, hello. Yep, Palm Blast. Ow. Yeah, I gotta be a little careful. Let's heal up. Oh, my heals are insane, actually. That was a nice showing from Palm Blast. Red Eye Wet Blade. Did I already kill this guy? I think I did. I can probably kill a Mentor with this, right? Surely? Just Palm Blast him? Maybe I put on Flame Art, actually. I still don't have the Whetstone, whatever. Whatever! Oh, that's right, I actually have a little bit more upgrading to do anyway. At least one more level. I'll take all the damage I can get for Lamenter. And yeah, you should record that drink time.
Well, I took you.
I mean, there's a chance that if it's good enough, that it's good for like there are squares in some formats in that cave. I don't think there's any in Bingo Brawlers right now. Buh. I forgot to put the... whatever. It doesn't matter. Who needs infusions? Weapon level. That's all that matters. It is a talisman, yeah. Anya. Matches tomorrow. Probably not really doing a whole lot of practicing today. I think we're just gonna take kind of a chill day off of the bingus. Had big games against Delmo earlier, which was a lot of fun. Oh, thank you. I think there should be a curse effect in bingo where you can curse your opponents. I mean, that almost sounds like, say, and I made a drinking game version of bingo, where there's just like a number value associated with each square, that when you mark the square, they have to take, your opponent has to take that many drinks. It was a shit ton of fun. You still have the list? Probably be down to do that again. Oh, having something that actually, like, sends something to your game. Oh, hello, Malekith. Yeah, that'd be a cool mod capability to have. Just palm blast him? How crazy am I? Satisfying weapon. Oh yeah, I never did this Death Knight, did I? I ran away like a little girl. Woohoo! Yeah. Hilarious. Oh yeah, we're rolling to the other side. Jesus. Yeah, he does. Run is indeed still alive. Surely this is a stagger, right? Yeah. Oh shit. Ugh. Yep. He is indeed a tanky boy. These are plus 11. Indeed, very tanky. Ah, we had it under control. Oh, you're right. You're right. Good shout. Thank you. Oh, that's because I'm in the bingo scene. Ah! I was like, where is it? There we go. Now you can also see what I'm picking up. Alright, are you snail? Yes, I think so. fact that it's like a guaranteed double hit is very annoying. Oh, that wasn't Snail. I thought that was Snail. Yeah, no, everyone look away. The collateral. There was a lot of red blood. I think I saw, like, the puffs of my fists and thought it was the snail blood and, like, kind of wrote it off immediately. Who is interested? Where are the interested parties? Thank you. Patches, I guess. Patches do list. Oh yeah, I never talked to Bach yet. After one hit, there was a big streak. Oh, I didn't look on the ground. It's probably a good shout.
Oi!
Oi!
You there?
You there?
You were just... Thank you. I was pushing, I ended up...
Give it to me.
Oh, when they... And so this is all I hope...
I don't know if I've had it yet, but I'm looking forward to the day where, like, Bach hands you, like, the... like, Elden Remembrance or something, and it'll be like, what are you doing with this? How did you acquire this thing? Madness Troll. Grab this item, why not? Ooh, do I have one of those already? I didn't. Very nice, okay. The stone situation is starting to get very interesting. I may be able to get really highly leveled here in a moment. Oh, the other thing I'm going to do before I forget, I'm going to go grab the whetstone knife, because I keep forgetting. And I don't want to change off Palm Blast, but I do have some better wet blades now, so... Ooh, a rune arc. Happy to see that. Whoa. But whatever, we just and a Did I do these two graveyards? I don't think I did. Hang on. We might have some goodies. Oh wait, I don't have a 5. Oh, no. They're always necessary. They're always necessary. Ready to gold. Yeah. Or wait, do I have smithing 5s? Actually, there might be a 5 in the shop. No, 5. I really gotta learn how the auto upgrade thing works. That's gonna be important. 2.5 per level. Okay, so if I have this at 11. No, I can't do that. 2, 5, 7, 10, 12. Okay, so I would need one more to get to, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need like one more 4 to be at the level 5. Or find a 5. This is a little... Get out of my way. Hello. breaking his neck. That's brutal. Alright. Okay, we take the little jizz trail out. Alright, let's go kill Patches. Given that this has Palm Blast on it, I may see if this invader is worth killing. Because if it's a DLC invader and I feel safe enough, they do give a shit ton of money. And Palm Blast cheeses a lot of NPCs. Oh, that's a gargoyle. Drive by? I mean, this weapon rips as well. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, I mean, this thing also kind of cheeses NPCs, but not quite as hard. Let's see who it is. Bleed procs. Nah. Nah. Not worth. Okay, so it's just this. Who am I missing? Probably Watchdog. I like never do Watchdog early. Oh wait, I did do Watchdog. Who have I not killed? I mean, I haven't done any of either of the starting ones, but I think that still means that there's 2 hanging out. No, I typically save those for last. Unless I need to kill a boss without clearing a weapon, like I really want to hold on to my weapon, and then I'll do Rick. Because he doesn't give anything. Right, or like there's nothing along the way, you know?
Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods
Come on.
demand repentance. All of it.
Seems good.
It was bound to happen, son. What a shit show.
Alright, let's... Because I don't remember what's in the shop. Let's go look for... Ain't no way. Let's go look for 5s. Because if I get a 5, all of a sudden we're just... Woo! Smooth sailing. He stole Morgoth's clothes? Did he really? Alright, and in the meanwhile... Yeah, Watchdog I haven't done, actually. Oh, and Pumpkinhead. That makes sense.
Well then.
Mr. Worldwide. I'm just gonna do this so I don't forget. Later. I'm gonna grab these. I mean, this thing also rips. No. Damn it. Yeah, I went to Beach Merchant. Buh. Although, once again, I don't know that I've done these graveyards. I keep forgetting. Alright, I'll turn the music back down. I just wanted to enjoy that during shopping. Yeah. You and me both, drink time. I mean, this thing just is so good. Let's see, yeah, probably just standard is fine. I don't have, like, stats and anything, so... I didn't forget anything specifically. I didn't forget anything specifically. Hi, Ollie. Run is going nicely. No real hiccups. Which is good. Alright, I have not done these. Haha, I didn't forget anything. Well, there goes that. Ow. Ow. Okay, there goes that again. Oh, we got another Jack Bonita moment. How's my weight doing? Still fine. I can fit in my dress. Oh, was that a 4? Was that a 4? What am I at? Yeah, alright. Alright, well, I don't have 5s, but as soon as I find, upgrade this and find another somber weapon, then I'm basically +9, I think. Yeah. I'm +10, actually. Need to upgrade this, find another somber weapon, and then I'm done. Amazing. So let's just do this real quick. Oh yeah, was I supposed to buy keys? Hang on, do I have keys? I do not have keys. I have money. Yes. Wheeline cosplay win? Probably tomorrow. I think there's a cheaper key. No. Is there a cheaper key? I'm not. Just grab. Do need one more. Yeah. It will not be like super high effort, but it'll definitely do the job. I'm not gonna like, and when I say not high effort, it means I'm not gonna like go out and buy like Queeline robes or whatever. But I do have the wig. I'll probably trim the beard a little bit to be like his little shitty beard or whatever. Okay. Then while I'm here, I guess, just do that. Okay, now we go through Watchdog. And then there's the selling, and then
I got a
it's starting
quarter.
things.
I got a rock.
Fight Queeline after the run. I don't know that there will be a chance to fight Queeline after this run. Like, I guess once I die. Fight Queeline during the run, Dude, Okami is doing an Aoi cosplay. You have to reclaim your identity. He's been throwing tomatoes, betting no, being antagonistic. If he keeps that shit up, I won't miss Aoi when she's not here. And that's unacceptable. We miss Aoi anyway? Of course we do. I just said the opposite. What the hell? Oh my god. This thing has some giga fire resist on it. Holy shit. Actually, it's only 50%. My god. Hello. Whoops, that was weird. What? Dinky little axe. Why am I rolling to this side? It's like way worse. There we go. Get some stamina back. Oh my god. You. Legitimately, I do think that running this stream has made me more tolerant. Like, even in the short time that I've been doing it. I think it's been beneficial. What's up, Swagata? Oh, this guy's actually kind of spooky sometimes. Oops. Alright, well, I have a lot of damage. Where's the grace ball? Wait. Why'd they get pinged twice? oh, I see. Alright, on to the starting bosses. And we're through. Nice little limb grave, not too shabby. Robbie doubling. Don't need that. Don't really need any of that. Cool. Pink toys? What is that? Huh? What? Ah! Okay, honestly, hang on. This is the perfect time. I want to say a heartfelt thank you to, like, everyone who's been hanging out. Because, like, I would not have this opportunity without having, like, at least the, like, we're not a huge community here, but, like, without the audience that I have, like, you guys made this happen for me. So, like, I couldn't possibly be more grateful. Like, it's corny, but it is a dream come true, like, getting to do this. And it would not be the case without you guys hanging out. So, thank you. Is that a stone? Oh shit. Apology video when? Oh my god. Who asked? Oh, come on. Oh. The blabbering, yeah. I mean, for real though, you guys could spend your time anywhere on Twitch, like watching another game, watching anyone else play Elden Ring who's like way bigger than I am. Like, you guys found this little community and helped make something really fucking cool happen. Oh man, I even lost Q5, you're right. That's... Oh... That's too much. You found my stream on YouTube. Yeah, that is surprising. I do wonder, like, because I did a lot more YouTube stuff, like, last year. I wonder if, like, the little burst of, like, shorts and videos and things that I did, like, helped to get anyone here. Like, they weren't... I mean, the shorts did okay. Yeah, yeah. I know a lot of people are here because of Tom. I owe Tom an awful lot. Why do I feel like it's more behind me than usual? Go. What do you mean, unfortunately? Is it behind me? No. Oh, hello. How's it going? Here because Domo linked the Bingo Club Discord. That's pretty cool. How many of these are actually going to make it out of all those routes? Just the one. Please tell me you're not stuck back there. Okay. Get out of the corner. Oh, there goes Hitless. All right, we are through Limgrave. Let's go. Yeah, tomato it up.
I got a quarter. I got a rock.
You're never doing... Wait, what? What's going on? I was locking in. Oh, Jesus, what the hell is that? Huh? Hang on. Let me get here, I'll do the exercise, I'll catch back up on whatever chat things I missed. Drink Time saying he's never doing rando again. That seems like lies to me. Maybe not. Alright. What were you saying? You need to throw tomatoes. Yep. Do I know Phase 1 PCR can... Wait, he can Meteor in Rando? Really? Is that true? Oh, that's why you're never doing Rando again. Okay. I'm all caught up. I knew it had to be a joke of some kind. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now, it's Stormveil time. Now, Stormveil does only have 2 bosses, but it does have the Evil Courtyard. This will be a little bit of a flash prediction. Only 5 minutes. Okay. Alright, have a good night, Okami. Whoa, shit. Alright, there more imps somewhere? I feel like there should be. Yep. Alright. Imps dealt with. Now we can fight.
Thou art passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Oh, also heading out during time. Alright, catch you later. Thanks for hopping in and hanging out. Alright, that is 1 dangerous talisman. It's not too bad. It's also not great. With the dress and stuff.
With thy meager flame, cower in fear of the night.
Okay.
It's tightly hooked. The guards, you breach the fair.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna kill the Gostock for his bell bearing. I'm also gonna check these 3 items real quick before I run in. What the? What are you doing here? I didn't even know there were enemies that could, like, come to this part of the castle. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, let me kill Gostock. Where is he? Oh, he just, like, has good vision, huh? Alright. Where are you?
What you doing? What's it to you? Step back. Stop it.
Do you have anything for me? Where does he show up? Was it 2? Yes. 5s? Oh, huge. What's up, King Arthur? What do I can upgrade, like, the Marika's hammer and this one time, and then whatever I... Like, I'll have this upgraded nice, but, like, more interested in the somber upgrade. Oh, yeah, it can go all the way, actually. Yeah. Okay. Now I just need to find a weapon. I shouldn't have even bought the 5. Whatever, we're fine. Okay, just need to survive the courtyard. Alright, I think I actually have to kill this thing. Ow. Any public info on the Brawlers Season 6 format? Well, if you watch my VOD or Domo's VOD from earlier today when we were playing, we played the format. what happened to that would be useful to know. Auto upgrade. Otherwise, pretty similar to... Jesus. Otherwise, pretty similar to other formats. Or can you get past that? Oh yeah, you can. Alright, he's dead. Thank God. Sorry, was distracted. Actually, there's a humbug here. But yeah, we'll be playing we'll be playing 1v1s, alternating base game and DLC, so we gotta be good at both. Jeez, how's my weight starting to look? This is slightly cursed, not incredibly cursed, though. Okay, it's incredibly cursed. Why are you here, dude? Yeah, and we have to swap between them on a dime, basically. Get to the grace, get to the grace, get to the grace, get to the grace. The auto upgrade feature is going to add a whole new layer of how to route weapons, particularly in the base game. It's not going to matter as much in the DLC, but the base game, it's going to change a lot about how we get characters online. Am I fat? I'm not fat. It's cool. Otis. Is it a Pumpkinhead? Yeah. This guy has fucking ants in his brain. Chill. Alright, easy Stormveil. No courtyard memes. Only probably Aoi loses a little bit of points. Presumably. That's a little annoying.
Bathed in rays of gold.
This guy is like jack fighting. Yeah, yeah. Can't deny that one. Alright, the next prediction is a bit more volatile. This is the makes it 230. And this will involve some of the more dangerous bosses in Liurnia. To be fair, Ollie, if you had, if I had died in there, you would have won a shitload of rocks. It would have been pretty hype for you. You always win eventually, but you're gonna lose a lot along the way. You'll always win in the end. Alright, can I get a frickin' weapon? Any single weapon will do. They will all be plus 25. I say before the monkey paw curls and I get like a regular ass torch or perfume bottle or something. If I buy all the lottery tickets, I always. Yeah. Yes, Miss. Dude, don't even bring that shit on me, dog. Why would you? Why would you will that into the universe? There's an item up there? Since when?
You surprised you no matter. Why don't... Oh,
Alright, well, I guess I'll check that. I don't need stones anymore. I do like ashes of ore. I'll grab this. Grab that. I'll take some fan daggers. Why not? Yeah. Oh, I thought I screwed that up. No! For real? Am I bonking my head? I might be bonking my head. Lazy Bachman. In the mood for some more Jaguar Twin.
Bananas, please.
Alright, hang on. Bananas, you got it. Let's get a song request. There we go. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Alright, surely I can do this. What in the... No! Alright. That was way too hard to get this item. This was kind of worth it. Starlight shards are good. That is sad. That seems like a 7TV thing. That does not seem like a channel emote. Or Mitch. Mitch could make one. You know, he's got a monkey. Oh, that's kind of close, Okami. Not the tomato, of course. The monkey. Oh, thank you for that. Actually, hang on. I was thinking the other day while I was doing something else that, like, I don't know if you've heard of this group. They sound like the lead singer. It's a little bit of a different style. Let me play something. See if I can remember a song of theirs. Here, let me play this. Let me see if this sounds like... It's like a little different, but like the guy's voice sounds very similar to me. Like a little bit more ska-y, but something about them just like struck a connection in my brain. Unrelated monkey reference. Yeah, yeah. I'm not crazy. There's a little bit of a similarity. Still no weapons, which is annoying. Demi-human duo. Okay, that's actually kind of an annoying boss at higher scalings. Oh, I finally got rid of the shield. Ritual sword. There are no more items in the world. All right. Do I have an Asher War for this, actually? Wild Strike's obviously good, but... No, 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 no. I mean, honestly, I mean... Too good. It's too good. I would love to use Poison Flower, but... Alright, let's go get these demi-humans. What do I have in here? Kind of nothing. Just clear out as many of the little shitters as we can. They're being pretty aggressive. Alright. That should do it. No weapon. No weapon, no weapon. Not happening. Got to route in a way that, like, brings no items across my path for as long as humanly possible. Be the safe French rule police. Hello. Ooh. It is a bad talisman. Wanted to go here. Yikes, actually. Demi-human, the most common type of square in bingo. Type of square. I mean, you could say more generically that, like, collection squares are kind of generically the most common type, but, oops, the hell? Probably not. There are not too many. I would say, like, if you're talking about killing, then, like, dragons. Probably. NPCs. Why can't I run up these goddamn pillars? What? What is going on? I want this grace anyway. That's what it's trying to tell me. Jack, you want this grace for the Omen Killer. I see. You're trying to game the system, huh? Torchful. Perfume, yep. That would also be terrible. Honestly, Wild Strikes. Very, very nice Wild Strikes opportunity. It probably really wasn't worth switching. It's not like this fight is hard or anything. Have I used all the weapons in the game? Probably not, honestly. I mean, I keep finding, like, random items I've never seen before. Just like, what the hell is this? Also, we, like, skip using a lot of items in, like, bingo and stuff, and, in French, if you get a certain item, you just, like, don't use it on anything, because you're like, oh, this is an ivory sickle or something. A man's allowed to have his favorites. I mean, I didn't know what Stormblade was until I saw Swed practice for Season 4, and I was like, this is amazing. This is, like, the coolest freaking thing I've ever seen. I mean, like, the Great Katana just, like, whoocha, like, lobbing fucking wind balls at people, especially, like, dragons and shit. Oh, it was so cool. Such, like, so much utility to that weapon. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of money. Oops, meant to... My menuing is wonderful. Not bad. I wonder if I should, like, use this... Oh, Jesus. What's cracking? Low-key, your teasing is more deadly when you get on mobile. Also, you're more likely to not put things as delicately, because it, like, is more annoying to write out more words. Stamina. What? God, Death Knights are tanky. God damn. Okay, so that lingering thing. Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure exactly how strafable that is, but like if you get behind him, it won't hit you. Alright, let's go do these ones over here. Get to the 2 nighttime bosses and the tibia. Hello. How much do I practice Elden Ring offline? Almost none. Almost none. On like a match day, like maybe I'll warm up a little. If I want to test something for like a square, might do that. You were thinking about a square that involved killing minor red bears? I remember one square from like the original meme list, which was like kill a bear with Roar of Rugalia. Like just like have a bear off. That was a fun one. I don't know exactly what I'll do practice-wise for Season 6. So I'm gonna have to practice a lot. Oh wait, did I drop? Yeah, I dropped the shitty talisman. Let's go. Um, just gonna. Ow! Let's just top off. I kind of want them to split up a little bit. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to practice a fair bit, and I don't know how much like everyone wants to watch practice happen. Jesus. What is that hitbox? That's true. I more meant like getting into the nitty gritty. Like I was just, you know, helping them out and stuff, but like I more mean like getting into hitboxes and skips and things, like the stuff that you actually need to do to compete at a high level. It's not always the most exciting shit. DRL is bingo season 6 practice. I mean, it's a good warm up. I like it for that. It's a little long, but kind of memey because the 1x5 rift is close to Bulgar Militia, or you get ganks. Wait, what are we talking about? I low-key compete against crazier players now, to be honest. Well, yes, but these guys will get crazy, and they will get crazy quick. The difference between these guys at the start of the season versus the end of the season is a big difference. No! Come up with a... Oh, well, I mean, that's a little better. Come up with a jack run and ditch the French? Are we tired of seeing French? I feel like French is still a nice way to pass some time. Alright, let's go to the Catacomb down here, and then the Everjail, and then that'll do it for 30. Oh, it helped for practice? I mean, French does still help me practice. It's like I know a lot of these caves and random shits like a lot better than I otherwise would if I hadn't been doing the French. Particularly Limgrave. Like, I used to not know Limgrave particularly well, and now I know it very well. Do I think I will ever complete the French run? Maybe. I have to get to the late game a couple times, though, so that I can, like, see what the dangerous parts are. So, it's still a ways out. But, I mean, it's a nice little, like, mainstay challenge to just, like, do during times when I want to chat with people and just kind of have, like, a not bingus-y day, you know, where I don't have to be, like, super locked in and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm happy to learn skips. I mean, the reason I wasn't super excited about skips a few months ago is like I wasn't really like trying to be the absolute best anymore, and now I have a incentive to try and be the absolute best. So I am much more interested in shaving seconds, you know. Is it back here? Yeah. Good luck beating the French challenge someday. I mean, if Say can do it, I can do it. He is more patient than I am, so I do think he's more suited to this challenge. But that doesn't mean that I can't. Just have to master Lanciac skip? Yeah. Lanciac skip is good to know. I'm pretty close on it. Pretty close. Okay, that's worse. What level's the shield? 25. Okay, which one is this? Is this the drop to the bottom? Yeah. They're all drop to the bottom, so who are we kidding? Wait, there's items down here, right? Wait, was that a Horned Warrior? No, I wasn't really, like, trying to justify it. I was just, like, just explaining. Whoops. Another item. Ugh. I mean, I was low-key thinking about hitting people with that shield. Okay, for some reason I am forgetting where this one is. Is it through here? Kind of sounds like it. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, time to Cinque some fools. Yeah, this'll do. Chevy. Okay. Let's go to Omen Killer. There's a few items over there. Maybe I can replace this dagger. Whee. Maybe this is cringe. Oh, it was not cringe. As long as I do not die for it, that was not cringe. He's gonna be sending big-ass bubbles after my shit, though. He did pop in for the Domo matches. I saw him. I wasn't able to talk to him too much, though, because, you know, had things going on. I do miss that guy. Miss seeing him around more. Yikes, actually. No, we just go. Stop it. Stay back there. Okay. Hysterical. Oh yeah!
Please no. Dear me, you merciless gods.
Yeah, talisman pouch.
Everything.
Not super excited about that. I haven't cleared any of the shitty talismans and now having to go through 3 slots. The speed fog thing Tom is doing looks fun. Hold on. Is that like a cooperative thing? I feel like the way that people were talking about it made it sound like it was. Or is it a solo thing? Alright, who do we got? Is this a spawner? No, okay, I see you. Red bear. Alright, this is a decent item for this. Come on. There we go. Let's go over here. For some reason I thought this was a colossal. Just cycle this over and over. It's fine. He's got like Letta's armor on, kinda. Yeah. Stop backstabbing. Blah. Who the hell was that? Dude, will he ever get hit by me again? Okay, here we go. Are we salty about the squares? Dick. Aha! All right, that'll get us to 30. All right, that was an only Aoi. Ooh, thorny. Do NPCs get special armor or benefits? I don't honestly know. I don't think so, but I don't know. All right, let's keep rolling. Let's see if we can clear Liurnia tonight, shall we? We are kind of on a roll, but there is Daedeker's Woe out there somewhere. All kinds of other nasty things. We've gone through very few poor talismans. Bad shit could happen at any moment. But that's a Fire Knight. Be chill, my dude. It is a nice weapon. But. Oh yeah, I had gourmet scorpion stew forever. Where's the thing? There it is. Probably should have ate that for like my Stormveil run or something, to be honest. I could save it if the run is going well for like mountaintops type things. Like the snail cave. That would be the best place that I can think of so far that I've seen to have scorpion stew. Okay, let's see if I can get this no damage. Oh, I overshot it actually. Gonna do some disconnecting? Alright, drink time. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Oh, shit. Ugh, Electo. Alright. How does this Ash of War deal with this lady? Not in a way that's super good for me. Ow. That's nice. Alright, so don't do the Ash of War. Probably just heal. Just make sure that I'm chilling. Some stamina back. Alright. Big. Cactus. I mean, you have to kill the car anyway. Doesn't matter. I'm in combat? Huh? Okay. Where do you go now? Let's do this. I have died on this skip somewhat recently. Let's not let it, Oh god, I can't see shit. Oh! I almost missed. Alright, do that during the day. Got it. The hell am I? Magmorm? Ugh. Nah, whatever, it's still plus 10 or whatever. I'll be fine, yeah. We'll be okay. Oh shit, I thought he was going up for the thing. Yeah, this. That's what I thought he was doing. I don't think we can get in there, so I'll just wail on his booty. Oh shit. Was that a stand for a sec? Ever so slight concerned. What the fuck is the Grace? It's one of those DLC nights where you can't see anything. Alright, it's over here. Yeah, not too shabby. Just a few little hits from where I couldn't see what he was doing properly. Alright, let's go over towards EG. Oh, yeah. Carrier Manor. Oh, let's see how cursed our rooftops are. We're still ways out from our 100th moan. I did screw up the 6-9 moan. It was not good enough. But, you know, you can't like fake a good moan. You gotta feel it. Hello. Sheesh! The damage. Big squish. What is the name of that emote, by the way? Wait, where am I going? Oh my god. That's funny. Got it. Very nice. Alright, what do you have for me, my friends?
I am an old soul here, perhaps you.
Nothing. Didn't know there was a mini one. Yeah. Yeah, I touched the Grace. What am I talking about? That's how I reset aggro. Don't goldfish me. That wasn't that bad. Please. I feel like goldfishes are moments of like, holy shit, dude. Not like a little momentary lapse of like, wait, is that a... Do I follow any sports? Not really. I tend to tune into the World Cup. I didn't really get the chance to watch a lot of the Olympics or anything. I don't follow really any of the kind of normal American sports, like basketball, baseball, or football, or anything like that. So, yeah. I used to. Like, I know how all these games are played. Like, I could watch them and keep up with what's going on. But, yeah, I don't actively watch any. What is the most commonly enjoyed sport right now in this chat? Like, what do you guys keep up with? Oh my god. Dude, what is with my... Alright, is he gonna fall? Will he fall? You watch basketball? Alright. God, it's gonna be tough. I've never really followed basketball all that much. My kind of hometown would have been the Supersonics, and we lost that team at a certain point. Ah, shit. How do I... Alright, if I can... Oh, did he fall? Yeah, alright. I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to fall. Alright, that's not that bad. He can throw his tantrum down there. What the... Where was that? Did anyone see that? Because I did not see that. Oh my god. It was inside the... Well, it was coming from above, right? It was shooting above me? It was just, like, floating really high up there. I wonder if it's one of those snowfields ones, because some of those, like, spawn super high above the ground. I wonder if they, like, also spawn super high up the ground, off the ground, wherever they are in Rando. That's kind of weird. Interesting. Alright, I did see this item. I'll go get it. I mean... Okay. Not my favorite weapon, but... that'll do. Oh, man. I'm having a little bit of a goldfish moment. I remember seeing, like, a post on Reddit as somebody was, like, had some, like, crackpot conspiracy theory about, like, Sword of Milos is something. I can't remember what it was, though. Like, Sword of Milos is... Oh, God. Like, shit. Damn it. I wish I could remember. It was, like, some character's, like, spine or whatever. Hello. Ow. Holy lag. Godwin's spine? It could have been. I was thinking, well, maybe. Did you see the same Reddit posts? Like, and you remember, or? Oh, maybe it was Radagon. Maybe it was like Radagon's spine from before he merged with Marika. Maybe that's what it was. This without audio is a little annoying. It's like kind of hard for me to count when he's doing his things where you need to count to 4. Usually I count based on sound cues, not visual indicators. Oh my god, that was some horse shit. That's actually very nice that he did that. Just need some time to heal. Alright. There we go, now we're back in and chilling. I'm not gonna die here. There's just some weird spawning things. I think it had to do with, like, the edge of the pool, perhaps? In which case, come here, dude. The hell? That was so distracting! What the hell happened? Hello, Ridos on YouTube. I have no idea how this is gonna work. Okay. It's another kind of sound QE type one. Well, he killed something else. Dude, it's another sound cue. I didn't even realize it until now that I used the sound cue. Should have probably healed, to be honest, but whatever. This fight's like a little bit more unpredictable than it's supposed to be because of lack of sounds and random shit dying. Yeah, alright, he's dead. Whatever. Yeah, I just don't know how things were dying. It was rather weird. Anyway. It has to be something weird or stupid to kill me. Well, that's flattering. For a no better. Oh yeah, there's a boss back here. Just betting the market. Oh, was it like really lopsided? If so, you're excused. Yeah, gravity. Ugh. Bro. You have to head out and try and be productive? Alright. Thanks for stopping in, Death Merc. Enjoy your productivity. Alright, who do I have left? I wish it would expand the region I'm in. I don't want to, like, bring my mouse in and click and stuff, but whatever. Yeah, we all know how that goes, I think. The universal truth. Oh, right, I have this shit. What am I doing? Oh, Xeeks. It's like so important to hit his head. Can I get under? I can. Am I just dead to this, by the way? Jesus. He's like knocking down trees outside the arena. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, that was spooky. A little bit. Little bit unideal. Actually, I gotta go to Round Table and get more keys. So I gotta do this little dungeon here. Jesus. I thought that was gonna double hit me, because I got hit immediately. Oi, oi, oi. Let's just buy out the keys wherever they are. Little. No. Oh, wait, hang on. Although, honestly, I haven't really needed the raw meat because my... God, if I could just finish a thought ever, that would be lovely. My flasks got upgraded very, very early, which is really cool. I haven't really needed the raw meat so much. Yeah, let me go back here. Bro, like, the visible effort of trying to fight the goldfish moment. Just like, don't lose it. Hang on. Yeah. That's it. Wait, is it? It's back this way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone has a torch. Ah, you won't care about me, right? The hell is that? Oh, it was a hybrid silhouette. Like, what is that shape? Hello. Frickin'. This thing is indestructible? Absolute madness. Right. Am I in combat? Ooh, honestly, not too shabby with this weapon. I can get a bleed proc every now and then. That's not too bad on the damage front. My armor's pretty decent. I think the regular Crucible Feather Talisman is, like, way worse for you than I was expecting. Because, like, I had similar armor on, and it took me down to, like, 0 or below. When is the biggest part starting from my stream title? It is not. That was when we were unsure if Tom and I were going to get a match, but we did not. So, we're just gonna be chilling with this for tonight. I'm also not gonna stream like terribly long because I was on with Domo earlier, so I'm a bit beat, and we got a match in the morning. So I imagine I am attempting to clear Liurnia and then probably call it, get well rested and well hydrated for tomorrow. Oh yeah, merchant.
What do you don't want any
Oh, I want that so badly. I can take one of these. Oh yeah. Oh, I had 4, but oops. Oh right, I forgot about the Bellring Hunter. Blech. I don't know how I'm getting over there. Suppose I can backtrack from the catacomb? Black Knife Catacomb? Hello. Weird terrain that we're on right now. Ooh, a double hit? Crazy. Yeah, let's go up this way. Those are some pretty good tiers, to be honest. Remix. Ah, itchy. Oh, I gotta sit up straight. I can already kind of feel myself fading a little. It's been a very long day. Haven't seen any aged untouchables yet. Does this still play in Rando? It does, right? The Madness Tower? Or does it? It does. Does it not inflict madness buildup, though? Oh, no. It does. Okay. My madness resistance is enormous. Do I have a talisman for that? Is that what's happening? I do have a meat effect on my bar. Yeah, focus. That's the one. Who is it? I haven't seen Sentry Torch yet, which is a bit sad. Ah, Dane, my favorite. He was pretty well behaved. I guess I could have gotten memed by a Palm Blast or something. Never, ever want to find out how much damage that does. Oh, Jesus. I was looking at the items and nearly slipped. Is that life? I think we take it nice and safe. A little... Yeah. No more Placidus Axe moments, huh? No more of that. Alright, what did I get again? Turtle Talisman. Oh yeah, the gigantic sword that I am carrying now. Indeed. This would have been nice for Dane. Having the solitary... Or no, wait, it's the white light charge, that one. Solitary Moonslash is the other DLC white thing. Is this sword not considered good? Is that... It's certainly not considered God. No, not... Bro. The number of times that's happened to me is actually kind of wild. I actually died to that in a bingo game. I actually died to running into one of those guys, and it dismounted me and killed me. I can't remember why it killed me. Like, I don't know if it was just like really highly scaled or I was in low health. Yeah, it is definitely pretty good. Happy to see it. Hello. Fuck you. I guess this is a Mog place, but whatever. Probably don't need this amount of runes. Alright, what's this room looking like? Very chill, kind of, other than one imp. And this guy. Don't shove me into the thing, if you would kindly. Don't be an imp's weapon. Okay, cool. Guess I'll grab this. No, not again. Can't fool me twice. Flower. Listen, I've reiterated this many times. The about section of this stream is a promise. It is not a meme. It is not a lie. It is a thing that happens. You not having sound is annoying. Oops. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Itchy nose. Rotten wing. Exciting. It is kind of nice when French challenges are kind of like in flow state. Like it's just like I can just like talk and play and it's like fine. Making good progress towards PB and whatnot. I mean, got a long way to go, but. I do think I am going to hit one of the shitter talismans pretty soon. Okay, dude. Oh, he's already here. Huge. Yeah, exactly. Well. Alright, I think I'm taking the Jizz Trail to run for the Bellberry Hunter. I don't think I'm gonna go back to the Graves. Think I can find my way from here? Maybe. That wasn't the last time I fought a red bear. It's the last time I died to a red bear. It's like one of the only times I've died to a red bear in a very, very long time. Oh, that was so brutal. Yeah. That I think I was mentioning it earlier in like a VC. That I think is one of the most obscene frame drop moments that I've ever had. Which is like you drop the frame 100 to 0 dead. Very, very stupid. Can I get around this? Yes, I just go this way. I get up this. Not... well? Hang on. We're gonna do some skip finding. Never mind. Am I as nearsighted or farsighted? I always forget which one is which, but it's the one where, like, my hand comes into focus here. I very pretty bad vision. Pretty bad. Oh, hello. I'm not grabbing that item for obvious reasons. For far, so that's far-sighted or nearsighted because I can see near. Either way, we know what I mean. Dude, if that kind of thing happened tomorrow, like, I mean, there's no way. Like, I'm gonna remember, like, you're allowed to have ER tool open to have the stutter fix enabled, and I didn't that day, which I think is why it was stuttering. Wait, you make it night first? Shit. I don't remember how this works. Nearsighted. Okay.
welcome. I am my apology. Do you know how it came?
Tom should also read all the announcements. That is a good point. I was meaning to mention that to him.
Oh, you are free. I would, sir, if you find.
Maybe take a little look-see.
You wish to Lord Radigan. He came to the soon. However, Radigan left, taking the mystery as to why and moreover.
Alright, let's loot this. Port back. If the ritual has not been successfully magicked, then I'll buy something from him or whatever. I should probably have looked at the shop anyway, but whatever. I haven't had a smithing weapon in a while. And he's still here. Nothing. It's still nighttime. People were so angry in the bingo club chat. I mean, I told him after I would have done exactly what he did. Like, you want to have a good show. The more it's about spectator things, the more you want to have a good show. So, like, having us be locked out of something in kind of a dumb way, I think it was perfectly reasonable. I think if he hadn't asked Champa and Fun about it, then it would have been pretty terrible. But I would have done the exact same thing if I were in his position. Also, there were some things from earlier on in that tournament that were like, this was mismarked, I'm gonna go do another one and mark it. Like, I guess it was mismarked in a slightly different way. It was mismarked in the way that, like, they forgot to mark it, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go do another one and then mark it. It's like, I don't know, how different is this? I mean, it's a little different, but it's fine. Aggro talked to our opponents. Really, in reality, I'm just glad that the match is a redo. The match was all kinds of, like, a clown fiesta. I was feeling terrible and playing terrible. Tom was breaking the rules. Refs were getting involved. Fun couldn't stream his perspective. Like, goddamn. That was so scuffed. And again, the thing that they really should have done on the ref side of things is they should have stopped that match as soon as they lost Fun's perspective. You cannot be having players being unsupervised. That is big no-no. Like, you could just, like, very easily open ER tool and just give yourself, like, a slightly better grace to give yourself, like, a 5-minute advantage, and it's pretty hard to, like, if you don't have a perspective for a long time, it's pretty hard to, like, do the detective bingus thing that CPD does to reconstruct the timeline when it's, like, that chaotic. So, that was no good. Not that anyone would do that, you know, I trust everybody that we play with to behave honorably, but it is not good. He was streaming on Discord, but after he couldn't connect anymore, they were still playing. Like, he crashed at a Discord, and they, like, the game kept going for like 15, 20 minutes or something without his perspective. Like, he killed 3 watchdogs with literal 0 proof. How do I get out of this, actually? Just need him not to be doing the fucking teleport on you thing. Oh god. Stop it. Am I gonna have to Mog? There's no way I can do this. Is he stuck? I feel like as soon as I go across that... We send it. Maybe he falls. He fell! He fell! Amazing. Killable? Holy shit. Dude, I always take that beam like so unbelievably carefully and slowly. I don't know what possessed me. This is not the run. I promise. I mean, that was fun. That was stupid. Good God. What a terrible spot to have one of those guys. That was crazy. Hello. Yep. Bro. The hell is that? Huh. I also don't have a ton of healing. It's a good thing I have raw meat dumplings. I actually quite like this boss. Whoops. I don't know why I did that. I'm also like a huge DLC apologist. Like, don't listen to me. Right, I'm not gonna be able to get the little repose thing. Aha! Alright, what do I have left? A Dawn, Cleaner at Night, Grafted Scion, and Makar. But I don't have the, No! The thing! Go away. Go away. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh, Millicent's. Okay, Adon. Let's go from here. Just a nice, easy way. Although I probably should be practicing this skip, whatever. I think most of the time you're coming from this way anyway. Did I not grab this? What a naughty, naughty French player I am. Oops. Run invalid. Although, actually, the skip is, like, low-key useless in bingo, because you're always going to come from that direction. Who is it? Sure. Sad. Crouch pokes are the truth. Oh wait, that's not the right grace. Blah. It's right above the cave, but it is not in the cave. Say pointed you to Drink Time's Finger Slayer skip. It's insane. He has a not insane version, right? That just saves like a little bit or something. I'm not doing any insane skips. Unless it's really fucking good. Like, a Lanciax skip is a pretty insane skip. But it's also pretty good. That can save a few minutes if you get it right. And, like, saving a few minutes is a big deal. I also think, like, we probably need to get Domo to look at a couple of the drink time skips, because I'm pretty sure some of them... Fucking hell. Pretty sure some of them do go out of bounds. And going out of bounds is illegal. I would hate to be surprised by a skip that I'm not allowed to do, and doing it and getting yelled at. Hello. Think it's just my car? It's 24 in Liurnia, right? The number goes just off my screen. Rafted Scion, Makar, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is one of the weaker Dragon Crests, but I'm happy. I am very happy. This is, I think, one of the faster Frenches that I've had. Like, we've just kind of hit the ground running, got rolling, didn't have a whole lot of fucking around. I don't know what my average time for getting to Altus is, but I feel like sub 3 hours is pretty decent. That, that aging untouchable chasing me across the beam, though, that's gonna live with me for a little bit. That was, if I die, I die type moment. Like, I can't think of a better way to do this. Another point of vigor or something. Actually, not a few points of vigor. Alright, let's see what Precipice looks like. I don't think I've ever died in Precipice, but I know that you can. I definitely know that you can. Like you. You could have been annoying. Actually, do I have... Oh, yeah. Ah. Look at that shit. I feel like bone darts are Tom's raw meat dumplings. Like, that man is insane for bone darts. And, like, CBD with kukri. Like, CBD will go out of his way to grab the kukri in Bonnie Village every single bingo game. Just because, like, he's so used to playing with it and, like, basically doesn't know how to route without them. I mean, not that he doesn't, but, like, he will low-key sacrifice one of the most important squares on the board, like a Drain the Water rush or something, in order to get that kukri. In these kind of formats where checking the Great Axe is good, it might punish him less, because he might wind up with a better weapon. But in the vanilla format, I think it was a very predictable weakness of his that he did that every time. So you could basically always guarantee that if you wanted to drain the water badly, you would win it against him. Okay. Not a katana fan, but this is a fine one. It's okay. It'll be interesting to see how many of the quirks that these players have that I can remember. It's like when we were figuring out how to play bingo in our own style with the DLC and stuff. We were just like studying season 4 and what they did and things, so we kind of figured out like some things that it's like, wait, is this really optimal, this thing that they're doing? And it turns out it's just like totally a thing of habit and not really all that good. I do think like one of Tom's weaknesses is like, if you want to win a square from Tom, you can almost always do so, other than like the first rush square. Like he typically has his first rush squares like really nicely optimized so that he can win them if he wants them. But any square thereafter, as long as you can kind of tell that you're starting from the same point, like he's gonna grab some random piece of value along the way. He just likes value too much. It's like he'll grab like a, I don't know, just anything you can think of along the way. He'll like find a way to route it in, but it slows him down. It may pay him off later for sure, but like if you just want to win one square badly enough and you're against Tom, you can probably race him for it and win it. Holy shit. Okay, we need to play this smart. Yeah. This might be a Scorpion Stew moment. I guess it doesn't help against the magic, but... Okay, because the guy didn't camp the high ground, that was kind of a waste ultimately, but whatever. Maybe I can get into the boss fast enough that I can use it. I think it only lasts for like a minute, though. I don't think it lasts as long as the physic. Like Friday nights should make me feel alive. We in paradise. It's still active right now. Ah, hello. Jesus. That was kind of hard to predict when he was coming down. Slash damage going absolutely crazy, by the way. Little greedy. Alright, let me double check that I don't have imbued key. I do not have imbued key. Do you give me imbued key? No. I think oh yeah, I do think I need to check. I'm obliged to check the key items that I can check. So I'm gonna go check Fort Height and I guess the imbued key itself and Rusty Key. And then if those aren't imbued key, then I can cash out the prediction and move on. You always get hit by this snake attack that comes out of the ground. That comes out of the ground. Porque no simply back up. Or wait, The one that comes out of, like, the pool, like, when he, like, straight up full-on disappears under the ground? That one you can just, like, walk backwards and not get hit by. Yeah, just hold backwards, and you will be okay. I don't actually know what the dodge timing is. I just step out of the pool. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not one of the crazy pages. Yeah, if you could ever have, like, questions about how to dodge moves or whatever, like, feel free to ask. Or eventually it'll probably come up on its own. And then I'll fuck it up. And then you'll be confused. Open the thing. Okay. Not key. Alright, check rusty key, then imbued key, and then we're off the hook. Mesmer's probably your favorite boss. He is certainly up there. He's honestly been getting more favorite for me lately since discovering, like, more and more jumps on him. Like, being able to more consistently jump the spear torpedo move that you see me do. Like, that is fun to do. I also love it when I get to utilize selectively locking on, which is part of what... Ah, shit. No, that's not what I was trying to do. You're not gonna knock me off, right? You might, though. Okay, we're chilling. I should probably be paying more attention and staying more safe, to be honest, but here we are. This is the key, right? Yes. Up to imbued key. Yeah, one of the main reasons that I am a big DLC fan is, like, there's tons of little optimizations and stuff on those bosses. There's a lot in the base game too, but at the same time, like, the bosses in the base game have a tendency of just kind of falling over, such that it doesn't matter. Like, there's a lot of little cool tech that I've seen on Godric, but also you just, like, you know, smack him a few times and he dies. So it's like, how much are we actually getting out of this technology? The DLC is really nice. Keep up stagger, keep up status, keep up rotten wing, multi-hit effects. Like, those are big tangible speed increases. Am I going for Red Wolf? No, I do not have Academy key, and the Academy is not part of Limgrave. It's its own zone, or Limgrave, Liurnia. So I don't have to do it to clear Liurnia. Yes, I am going for Grafted Scion, if I find the key in its vanilla position. It would be very unlikely, I think, but could be. I have to check in order to count this region as cleared. I have to check all key items that I could have access to, such that I could go and do this. If I do that and it's not there, it means the key is in some region that I haven't explored yet. Survey says... Nope. Alright. That is Liurnia. Just double checking. One last quick time. Yeah, that is Liurnia. Ooh, even prediction. Very nice. Nice, very nice. All right. Well, this has been a big day. I'm going to call it a little early. We got a match tomorrow. I imagine Tom is also going to call it kind of early as well, but I'm going to go raid him because he's still on. But yeah, come stop by early tomorrow. Join the Discord for notifications if you are interested. But yeah, early tomorrow is going to be our game, and it'll be it's 2 games of a best of 3. So we either win or resolve. Or we either or somebody wins in 2, or we will have to do one more game as a follow up at some point. But yeah, oh, crazy day. Happy y'all are here. All right, let's. Oops. Why can't I raid now? What the hell? It's not letting me do the thing. Why isn't it? I can't like start the raid. All right, whatever. It'll start in a few seconds, I guess. All right. Bye. Catch you tomorrow.